Okay. So we did this last time. We're going to do another one because I got the other one in this series. I also got another one of these. I don't know if I've got this one already, but there's one shop left in Auckland that's still got to get I'm going to adjust this camera slightly so that we don't have the lights. I should have done that in the first place. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, this one with the lights in the way. There's a shop that still sells these, so I've been collecting up the last remaining ones, but I don't know if I've got that one. They haven't got the one with the bathtub though, which I think I'm never going to get, but that's okay. So we're going to do this thing, which is a lot thinner. What did I do with the box? So this is the one from last time, and look at the size. They always do this. They have one thick one and one thin one. So you have to, like, these are the same price though. So I'm just going to take off my shirt there. It's hot. Not completely, I've still got other shirts on. It's a kind of, oh, I hate doing this. There's a lot of talk I've seen recently about the fact that they've gone back to having some boxes, I think, where you push down like that. I'd much prefer to have those. I don't enjoy doing the thing with the knife. It hurts my eyes and it gives me chills. As happens sometimes. So there's a pile of those. There's only one. Where's my little drink bottle gone? I'm gonna have a drink again. On quality videos, which is losing me subscribers. Not that I have a lot, which is why I noticed that I'm losing subscribers, because I don't have a lot. Now, we're going to do this. It's only one booklet, so it's not like the last time. So it definitely looks simpler than the truck. So I'm assuming that the cost comes in those. But I was going to say, because I haven't done it enough videos recently, which is why I'm doing this video now when I shouldn't be. But anyway, I went to an opportunity shop and they had a bag full of random toys, but it also had this a little bit dusty but in pretty good shape Technic model, which is I think from last year or the year before. It was the one where there's a truck and it's got like a trailer and there's something that goes on the trailer or something. It's orange, you can see. I might if I can dig up the instructions, I might make it. It's missing a few parts, but it's mostly there. I took it all apart though, and the thing is that it's constructed very similar to these two. I suspect that may be made by the same person, or it seemed to be. So I'm just going to pour these into here. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Maybe I'm getting a cold. Because I don't get enough sleep, because I'm not going to get enough sleep tomorrow, so I'm not being very sensible. So we're not going to do the whole thing. We're just going to get this started so that I can finish it tomorrow. In fact, we're going to set the clock, and we're only going to go for 20 minutes max, because the videos are too long otherwise, and they take too long to upload. So we'll go. It's a bit weird actually having this it's a bit closer to me than it usually is, which would make a bit more sense because then I can stand back a bit from the camera and the sound might be a bit better. Or worse, it could be either. It could go either way. So we're making a lot of different things here. Where's that piece? You'd think it would be obvious. There it is, hidden away. I can't actually see. Oh, that's the problem. I'm going to not do it exactly the way that they tell me. I'm going to do it in this order. I can't quite see. This is actually a slightly different position, a more difficult position to be in, because I've just adjusted the camera, so now I can't look at the screen so easily. I have to stand up. So a lot of drama is going on in my life at the moment. Actually, I've had some stressful times recently. I've had to try and work things out and go over legal documents and try and pretend that I understand what's going on. And I kind of think I do. They're not too obvious, too unobvious. They are kind of understandable, but yeah, I was all like a bit stressed. It's like, oh, what have I got myself into? I didn't realise this was going to happen. That's bad, right? But it's not as bad as I thought it was, and so everything's fine. Everything is good. I think everything is okay. Everything could be worse. It looks like things might get worse. Like it always feels that way at the moment with the economy. So at the moment, a couple of banks have collapsed in the United States, and I'm a bit nervous about this. I don't really want, at the moment, to have a financial crisis of any form. So hopefully, what they're doing fixes things up. But maybe when I actually publish this video, we'll all be like, "Oh my gosh, what's happened the last few weeks?" So if it's in the future and you watch this and you're like, oh my gosh, why are you acting like things haven't fallen apart? But they might not, of course. It's like everything. It always feels like... I've just realised there's actually... Right, I was looking for another one of those. Now, I have a very dry throat this evening. I think it's because I ate something for dinner. It's true, I ate a food for dinner. I'm going to do it again, opposite of what they did, because I wasn't paying attention. And then I'm going to put that one on, like I should have done a second ago. Out, and put that... Oh, and no, not on the floor. That's the last place you want things to fall. So now we've done that. We've made this thing, and it's looking pretty good. There was a lot of other things I was going to mention that has happened. Exciting things that have happened. Not so exciting things for people around me. It's been a bit of a bad day for some people. But in general, things have been okay. Though I didn't quite do as much work as I should have done today. It was a bit of a slow day. Hopefully things will pick up later in the week. You never know. Okay, what have we done? Now we're going to make this thing. This is one of these definitely I have no idea what's happening. So I'm as confused as the next person as about to what is happening at the moment. I'm going to move this over here so you can't see what I'm doing anymore, but oh gosh, I can see what I'm doing, and I think that's the more important factor. And then this one, oh gosh, that goes there. And how are we going for time? 10 minutes. We can keep doing this a bit longer. I think what's going to happen, this one's quite straightforward. I'm going to do a lot more than I thought I would do, and then I'm going to just say, stuff it and finish the whole thing, which, to be honest, not ideal. Alright, that goes like that. I don't know what's happening here. And then we're going to... I hope I got this right, because otherwise I've really stuffed... No, what have I done? No, this doesn't go here. It goes on the other side. No, it doesn't go there. It goes... What? It goes here. Does it go there? What have I done? What have I done? What was I doing on the previous page? I have to hold it exactly like in the picture. Exactly. Oh, I see. Push down. It goes over there. I think, okay, I think I got that. I think that makes sense. And a lot of thinking has happened, and that's what we're going to do. So that one's going to go there. That one's going to go there. And that is going to go to there. So surprisingly, that seems to be correct. Now, if there's a slight sound in the background, that's the computer. I wasn't actually coughing because it was like, you know, your computer. Let's not talk about that too much. But because I was clearing my throat. Maybe I am going to get sick. It's one of those things. You never know. Should really go to sleep right this second. Should not be doing this. But I persist. And I'm actually, the computer's going solely for the purpose of trying to finish my uploading of a previous video, because it's getting a bit silly. I'm a bit behind. So I'm a bit behind at just publishing things, and it's just got, like, there's no point talking about this because every single video is me talking about how I'm just doing a terrible job at making these videos. So I just have to get off my thing and do something about it. Though hopefully I'm changing things in life a bit so that I will have a bit more flexibility to try other video options. So I really want to just do a chit-chatty show with friends, but I don't have the space or the facilities to do that at the moment, but I potentially could. So I don't know how that will work out. I have to go to quite a serious thing tomorrow, and I have quite blue hair at the moment. So maybe not the wisest choice, but you know, then you could have everybody will watch a YouTube video of someone who has blue hair, but you never know. Would that ever happen? Who knows? I really want to be honest, what I really want to do is a British style TV show, like a YouTube channel where people, like I know some YouTube channels try to do, you know, quiz shows and things, and I don't know how successful that is because I've never bothered to watch any of those things. It's just like, I don't care that you're trying to pretend to do a quiz show, like, yeah. But I've actually just realized I haven't seen a video on the cracked.com YouTube channel for quite a while, because it's made me think of that. I wonder if something's going on with that. It's been a while. Maybe I got unsubscribed by accident. Okay. So that one goes there. We are definitely moving along. And this bit goes here. But yeah, so, you know, trying to somehow, you know, like mock the week kind of stuff. But not mock the week, but like, you know, they have funny segments and then they talk about things. And it's like, well, could you pull that off? I don't think I could. I don't honestly think I could even remotely pull that off, but it would be fun to try, I think. If you get the right people who are engaging enough, it could work. And there. Because there's always so many silly things to talk about in the world, like so many things to make fun of, make light of. I am a little bit confused though. There's been this whole thing about Gary Lineker making comments about stuff in the BBC, and it's like, but that they're not being impartial, that they have to be impartial. But you're kind of like, well, you know, have you never watched like most of their TV shows, their quiz shows, where they're clearly most of the contestants are not being impartial, and have a you know, you can guess what their political stance is. So it's like, I guess it's quite different. I just think of Gary Lineker because his name was on a computer game when I was a kid. He played doing something, playing soccer, football. So it's like, it's a bit weird hearing his name because I'm like, oh, he's actually a real person and not just a character on a video game from the 80s. As happens sometimes. So, like Mavis Beacon, whatever her name is, the person who was on like the 80s. Is that supposed to, I feel like that's supposed to go one more. I'm going to start from this end and do these ones. Person on a typing tutor game, Mavis Beacon Bacon typing tutor, and you're like, that's a real person, but it's not. She's not a real person, it's just made up. And you're like, oh. So I was sort of like, oh, Gary Lineker, he's like a made up football player, he's not real. That would be absurd. Gary Lineker, what kind of name is that? But yeah, you know, there it turns out. So right, what are we doing now? We're making a wheel. Why are there wheels on this? I should look at the box because I'm really confused now. I thought this was entirely tracks, but apparently there are wheels that will have some purpose. They're on the inside. They're like cheap wheels. They're hidden away. Kind of ruins the illusion. So I think this has got to go a bit like this. Oh, come on. It's not that hard. 13 minutes. So I said I was going to do 20 minutes. It's 3 more minutes, but oh gosh. We are over the halfway mark. It is conceivable that this thing will get finished in one go. So we're just making the same thing again. We just did this thing, so I know where I'm at. Except it's slightly different, isn't it? So that one's a free moving one. That one goes there. That one goes there. There. Oop, just flick it away. I don't, I'm in that mood. And then we need one more. Okay, and then black one there. I need another wheel. Gosh. I don't think I paid attention. It doesn't. I don't think it matters that I get it the right way around. Like it doesn't. I'm not. Oh gosh, Josh, don't do that. Just go and plonk the wheel on, whatever way round it goes, and that one goes back in there, and then I assume it just mirrors the other side. There's this thing here. Oh gosh. Have I missed something? Because this is harder than... I've done something wrong. That's never going to work. What? Okay, if that goes there... one... okay, well then what's up with this thing? Have I missed... I've missed a step or something. I've lost track. What's going on? How is this supposed to stay in place? Was there meant to be... I don't know, that goes like that. What is going to happen? I don't know. I honestly feel like I've stuffed up. And now I'm like, what is going on at the front? So that's going to go there, is it? No, it's not. That's going to go... That's going to go here. Okay. Right, well we can do that. I think we can do that. Okay. Alright, and then we have to put the... Well, now it's ruined all the fun, because honestly it feels like this was going to be easier than it is. This keeps falling off because there's nothing to hold it in place at the moment, and I feel like I can't see what's behind here. It's not telling me what's behind. There's a little red thing. What's the red thing going to be? No, there's the red thing. Okay, I'm feeling reasonably confident. Let's just do this. Get this one. I don't think I've ever had a red one of these. It feels like I haven't. A red L, which makes me... This is like... I'm very Tetrisy at the moment. That one goes there. And then another yellow one. Okay. And we're going to get there. We're going to get there. So we're going to close the front. That's going to stick out the side. What is going on here? Have I genuinely stuffed this up big time? Because I don't understand. Oh no, it's gonna go. What? No, it goes. No. Okay, hold on. We didn't actually put this piece in. Okay. Oh, I'm getting there. I am. We just have to follow the instructions for once. So that goes into there, and like that, and then that comes up to here. Ah, gotcha. And that goes there. And then... Alright, I feel like I'm going to stop now and just have a short, because otherwise there won't be enough time to do. Or maybe there will be. Like, no, there will be. Honestly, what am I talking about? I can do this. the right way around. So that goes there. Right. What? Okay, I had it right the first time. I should just pay attention, except I had it wrong. That one goes that way. And then it goes onto there, onto there, onto there. Push that one in. Okay, now we're almost there. Except for this thing, which just doesn't seem to be attached to anything. Alright, we need these. So this should not take long. Okay, this is actually what it's going on to. And that one goes there. Okay. And then that goes onto there. That one makes sense. Alright, and then the other side. I don't have any more. I do have another yellow one. Yay! So I'm just going to guess what the next page says. Let's see if I get it correct. I think I got that wrong, didn't I? Or did I? I did not, I think. Okay, that goes there. Now it looks pretty good. And we've still got a few more pieces to go. So I did that one, that goes there. Alright. 7 minutes. Oh no. I think I made a bad mistake. A bad mistake. Alright. I made a lot of mistakes tonight. This has been a night of errors. And never done this before. I've never put one of these onto that thing. And there's going to be orange. That's the red one. And so that thing goes somehow into there. It goes into there like that. Okay, good. And now we have to get these two and the grey one, and that just goes through there, making sense as it goes. Alright, and this is going to be oh, I dropped an orange thing. That's right, there's a spare for those. So there and there. I feel like I shouldn't have talked too much about whatever I was talking about earlier. And there. And gosh, now what? That piece goes there. That piece goes there. I feel like there's going to be two of these. Alright, and then that one somehow goes into this thing. Goes around. Alright. And then we're going to find out what this thing is actually doing. We probably are. I'm still completely confused as to how that little wheel bit's going to stay on. And then it's going to go around and attach. What? That doesn't make sense. Oh, this is just what I need. To be completely and utterly... Oh, it goes like that. Okay. Alright. Any minute now. Alright. So now I can turn that thing, which makes sense. 4 minutes. I don't think I can do this. Definitely made an error in judgment. Where are all the black bits and pieces? I don't actually. Oh, they're there. Okay, I know where they are now. So now I can relax. Never seen this piece before. This is a new piece. Look at that. You can't see it. I don't know where the camera is anymore. That's a new piece, and so one new piece out of the whole thing is quite disappointing. But hey, maybe these black bits are different. I don't know. They don't seem that different. I don't see how I'm going to, in the space of a few minutes, make the tracks up. So, like, that's what I'm getting a little bit worried about. But we've stuck these things on, and I was a bit worried about what they were going to be used for. And then it's going to go onto the front. I feel like I was supposed to do something else. I feel like that goes in there. And then it just obviously slots into the front. And then we can turn that. That's fine. What have I done? How do I? What happened to the other little? Oh, it's gone now. How does this attach? It must attach with the red thing, with the grey thing. That's the only conceivable. But then it won't fit. Like, and that's pushing against. I'm just gonna do it for now. Okay. All right. And then we just have these last two. I don't have any more yellow things. What? Oh no, 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 no. There aren't any more yellows. What? Oh no, what have I done? Well, I honestly can't see them. They must be having a... They must still be in the back. Oh no, they've ruined everything. I can't find the little yellow bit that goes with this. But there's only a grey bit. There's a grey bit. And I don't... Oh. I think maybe I used... Maybe this was meant to be... No, that doesn't work. Maybe that was meant to be a grey bit, but it's not. So now what? Now what do I do? I've only got a minute left. Well, we're going to have to forget the front bit because I don't know where the last yellow bit is. So how fast can I do this? 28. Well, there'll be one spare, right? So, oh, I should just stop, shouldn't I? I should just give up. I didn't make it in time. And so, no, I've got 20-something minutes. 1 minute and 20-something seconds. I can do this. I could actually be smart and use the one from the other set that was already made. So if we can get to 28, I can steal the one from the other one. But I don't think I can, because I've only got 10 so far, and it's taken me... Oh no, you never know. Oh, I do know. What am I talking about? I know exactly what's going to happen. There's no way that I can finish this. So that's 2-5. See what I mean? Alright, well, anyway, there's no point. Thanks for watching. I will just do a very short finish up video after this. This is the set. So it looks like it's going to be fun. I don't know what I did wrong. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to find the piece I'm missing. And find out why I've got this when I shouldn't have. What did I do wrong elsewhere? And yeah, we'll come back to that and have a short follow-up video. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go to sleep because I have to get up early in the morning and all of that kind of stuff. So good night. See you tomorrow. Bye. Or whenever. Who knows? Maybe right after this video. Bye.